Hello, everybody. We're coming to you guys we're coming to you live from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Today, we're going to be taking a look around Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard, and Echo Lake. Just kind of taking a look at some of the Christmas decorations here. Christmas is in full swing. It is now after Thanksgiving, so I figure we can go into full Christmas mode here as well on the channel. So I apologize in advance because you guys are probably going to be seeing a lot of Christmas posts over the next few weeks. A lot of the holiday stuff.
It's imagine I get called by park security.
Alright, so we're starting here on Hollywood Boulevard. We got the garlands up right now. Different stars on the side. Now, Disney's Hollywood Studios used to not really have a ton of Christmas decorations on this part of the park. Mainly due to the fact that they used to have it so they had the Osborne Family's Festival of Dancing Lights. And after that disappeared about 5 or 6 years ago, they've added more and more stuff here as well. 7 years ago? How long ago was that? That seems like forever ago now. One of my favorite decorations here is they always have these. Hey, David. They always have these the kick line here of the decorations. Usually they're red. The last 2 years they have been the 50th ones in honor of the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So for those guys who are just joining us right now, we are going around kind of taking a look at some of the Christmas decorations here on Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard, and Echo Lake as well. And I'm gridlocked in here. There we go. But yeah, the Osborne Family's Festival of Dancing Lights was going on for years and years and years. That was kind of like the big Christmas thing here. And then when they started construction for Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land, sadly, the Osborne Family's Festival of Dancing Lights was taken away from us forever. Oh, I miss it so much. But when they got rid of that, they did add in a brand new thing over here on Sunset Boulevard. Now we're not going to go all the way down Sunset Boulevard because the decorations on Sunset Boulevard during the daytime are just not as exciting as they are during the nighttime. Right now, it's mainly just the stars here. And I always like to have it so at some point during the Christmas season, I get a picture. We'll try to set it up here for you guys to see live. And I'll probably come back and take the picture for reels later on. But I always like to have it so you set it up with the star and the Hollywood Tower Hotel off in the distance. And then I always do the same caption, which is, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. So that might possibly be a picture later on today. But who knows? But during the night, if you've never been here during the night, the big sign right here, and then there's another one down over here, they go through and they play different cartoons. I don't even want to say cartoons, like they're little short clips from the Muppets, from Mickey's Christmas Carol, from Olaf's Frozen Adventure, and Toy Story. And then they go through and they have a projection show on the Hollywood Tower Hotel where, like, for the Muppets one, it's the Swedish chef, and he's building a gingerbread house, and so the Tower of Terror becomes a gingerbread house. Toy Story, it has it so the entire tower is built out of toys. During Olaf's Frozen Adventure, it kind of goes through the song, the Happy, Merry, Holly Jolly Seasons Greetings here. I'm wondering what you do in this or that time of year. But it goes through and it kind of has it so it's going through all the different scenes on the Tower of Terror. And then the last one is Mickey's Christmas Carol. It kind of has that art style that they have. Kind of like that brownish art style on there. Kind of featuring a different look for the Tower of Terror, with different characters kind of going by and sledding and stuff. So because Disney's Hollywood Studios, for the most part, not all of it, but for the most part, especially down Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard, is set in that 1930s, 1940s, and 1950s setting. We do have it so while you go around here, they go through and they have it so there's these oversized decorations, which were very popular in those time periods. So we've got these 3 candy cane ladies. I don't even know what you would call them. Here. And when we get over to Echo Lake in just a few minutes, we'll have another one over there too. We will come up here though and take a look at the singers. Listen to a song or two. Chippendale. Okay, let's make our way over towards Echo Lake here. So Echo Lake is going to be kind of our main center for Christmas fun here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So first of all, we approach here. One thing that I greatly appreciate that Disney does during this time of year, I just think it's a really cool little bonus, is if you look at some of the umbrellas here, they're usually just a solid green umbrella. We'll look at this one over here because there's no one under there. But if you look here, you can see that the umbrellas get made up so that it looks like there's Christmas ornaments and garland on there. And a little star on top. Just a nice little bonus. I kind of like it. Not kind of, I love it. Kind of going back over about that idea of like the 1940s and 1950s with the over-the-top decorations kind of scattered around. Around Echo Lake, we've got quite a few of those things. First off, we've got these massive signs here with different reindeer, different ornaments, Santa Claus himself. But the real star and attraction here is the Hollywood Studios Christmas tree. On the water here, we got all the different Christmas ornaments. Gertie over here always gets his hat on during the Christmas season. So here's the Christmas tree. This Christmas tree was added to the Echo Lake, I want to say in 2007, 2018, 2017. One of those 2 years. I can't remember exactly which one. I want to say 17 though. Before that, the Christmas tree actually used to be in front of the park over by the Friendship Boats landing. So if you wanted to see this, you would have to go outside of the park. There was no Christmas tree inside the park at all. And then it was right around the time when the Osborne Family Circle of Dancing Lights disappeared, they decided to add the Christmas tree inside the park instead. So in addition to that, they also added the different Christmas ornaments into Echo Lake here as well. And then Gertie has always had the Santa hat since, I think, the 1980s. I think since 1989 when the park first opened up. I'm almost positive, I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it's been around since then. But it may have been a few years later on, but he has had a Santa hat almost every year for Christmas. But that is going to wrap up our broadcast here today from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Thank you everyone for joining us on our walk around this area. We will be back next Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time for another Live in the Park. Next week we're going to try to get onto an attraction. Just not sure which one yet. I don't even know which park we're going to go at. But if you have not checked out today's YouTube video, it is one of the holidays around the world over at Epcot. Is the Norway, taking a look at the Barn Santa. So make sure you go check that out. Give the video a like, comment on it if you will. If not already like this video, make sure you give it a like as well. And until next time, I hope everyone out there is having a super califragilistic expialidocious type of day, and we'll see you guys all a little later. Bye-bye.